Alright, so we're gonna play some more Vexx. Like I said, a surprising sleeper hit. I really enjoyed my time with this last time. So, I wanna play more. Let's play more. Let me whip out my dolphin. Here we go. My... Lemao. Oh, my controller. Here we go. Vexx. I am Vexx. You saw the post, it's great. I told you, it's really fucking funny. Baba Booey. And we're back. Oh yeah, next we had the macro world. Here we go. Morphing into Roshi. Give me some of them! Alright, let's go. Let's see if I remember the controls. Punching. Double jumping. That's the menu. There's the punchy. What are those horrendous sounds I'm hearing? Oh, there's a dog. The floor is lava. That is actually so cool. There's like a dog after you, like in a cartoon or some shit. That's very clever. Oh my god, they got the fucking piano keys working. Okay. That's awesome, saucers. Press the controller button to equip. Wait, what? Press the controller button to execute platforming. Skibbity. Oh, Vexx! Vexx! Oh, shit. The Yano keys. Ah! Let's try to go for the orbs first, once again. Okay, this music is doing things. Whoa! You can go inside the piano. Unexpected. There's a platforming challenge in here. But what if there's a heart at the end? Why am I collecting the orbs? Cracks. The sea cracks. Vexx on, Vexx off. Oh my god, this is Bongo! He banned Land Rayman! Oh shit! Yo, we got like jazzy music playing. You like jazz? You know what? Let's not go inside there yet. Because I need to collect enough balls. Rumna? Rumna in my Vexx? This is my Rayman. You hope Mr. Sex is here. Romna? In my sex? I love this. Just walking on a big bookcase. Can I not climb up? Doesn't look like I can. Oh, to be a bald, flaming, running little gremlin hit by the claw fists of a weird hobbit scrimbler-bimbler character, killing me instantly. Obnoggin my sex! My snacks! I love how these words just mutate. Is this like Instrument Island from Luigi Ludempton? Bro. This is getting too crazy. Yow! Holy. Scary. You can never go wrong with a big house level theme. I agree. I gotta do that myself. Luigi house, bodied mansion. Can these guys stop being bitches? Let's do something crazy. Uncle Duck's famous words. Who the hell is Uncle Duck? You mean Uncle Donald? From Disney? Yo, is this a game device? It's a game device. What if instead of Counter-Strike it was called Counter-Slide? Rye doesn't know Uncle Duck. No, I don't. First time I'm hearing about Uncle Duck. The camera in this game kinda sucks though, but other than that, things are fine. It's a shitty Butch Hartman pilot featuring the titular Uncle Duck. Oh, Butch Hartman. You can do something crazy also if you're a deer. Now, what would that be? Run in front of a car? Can we game? Oh, maybe we gotta turn on the power of the game. That's a fun thing. Oh, we gotta turn the TV on. I gotta get the balls first. First balls, then fun. Whoa, camera. The gaming power. Exploring this giant house and imagining, damn, you live like this? Damn, bitch, you live like this? Why the hell is there a fucking sink in this room? If you're correct, we gotta collect Uncle Duck's balls to find redemption. The hidden redemption. Who owns this house anyway? Gargamel. You don't have a random sink and piano in your room, are you stupid? This does look like Gargamel's shit shack. The music in this place is kind of crazy. Not in a good way. Yo, ba ba ba. Oh, speaking of like, I don't know, big and small and fairy tales and whatnot, I watched Puss in Boots: The Last Wish on Tuesday after the stream, and holy moly, that was great. I had no idea the movie is that good. I knew it was good because people kept talking about it being good, but I had no idea it's that good. I was very surprised. But it also made me hopeful. If the new Shrek is even half as good as Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, it's gonna be good. Because it was that good. Okay, we got half the balls. Shrek 2, the PS2 game. I wanna stream it. I'm gonna stream it. I don't know when, but I will. Pussy Boobs: The Last Riz is fantastic, I agree. I had no idea it was gonna be that good. It was also very Dragon Ball coded. I loved it a lot. It's fire in a funny way. Now you know where Pick It Up comes from. Yeah, it was great. Old Man discovers highly anticipated movie 5 years after release. That is the way. Reject the mortal shackles known as FOMO and watch the popular new stuff 10 years later when it's no longer popular or relevant or new. To attain true peace of mind. You also have 2 copies of Shrek the Third PS2. Why have you been playing them Shrek games? There's gotta be something good about them that I'm missing. Maybe I should do a Shrekathon where I stream all the Shrek games. You have more copies of Shrek games than Raymer 1. That is very respectable. Oh, I'm getting so vexed. Oh, I'm vexing it. You own 2 copies of Kung Fu Panda on DVD. Congrats. Wow. That's saying something. You have a lot of different physical Rayman 1 discs. Well, Shrek is just better and more popular than Rayman. Face the facts. Shrek mocks Rayman. True! Turns out this game was very poorly received back in the day, but you're glad to seem to be enjoying it. This is my favorite so far out of these old PS2 games that I haven't played. I really enjoy the gameplay loop of this. Breaking news. Ryemanni will change name to Shrike. It will be Shrek Money. Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening again. My stomach. Oh my goodness, my stomach. If I have to take a BRB, don't. Okay, in my defense, I had to wake up early today for something. And I ate a very suspicious panini, like, sandwich earlier today. But I might have to go for a BRB at some point, we'll see. Watch porn, me watching Kung Fu Panda 1. What? I can't believe this has become like a trend. The toilet BRB. Rye shorts himself live on stream. There was time where you could play Sonic 1 on every device you owned. I gotta eat! I gotta eat! Tempest Peak Manor. Oh, there's a heart here, but I can't pick it up because then I'll lose the balls. This is the only, well, not only, but this is one of the major flaws this game has. You find the secrets, but oopsie poopsie, you can't collect it because you gotta collect the balls first. The joke is porn, like... Oh, Poe right now! The main character is called Poe. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, no, I didn't forget. I just didn't understand the joke. You couldn't sit for 3 hours without a pee break, so that's fair. Look at this dirty ass sink. When I was a kid, I remember like imagining shrinking down and like swimming in the sink or something, like a huge pool just for you. And I would like play in the sink or outside in like a bucket of water with like little Pokemon figurines. We used to have this like plastic bath. Quite small, but still like bath-shaped water container. And me and my siblings would like create a beach scene out of big rocks and sand and then pour the rest full of water. And play with little Pokemon figurines in it, pretending they're in the beach. And the play would always end with a catastrophe, like the beach would collapse and everyone would drown and die. Yeah, it was like a baby bathtub from our baby times. Oh, I can like combo those guys. That's funny. Rye out here making cruel twist endings before it was cool. Listen, if you weren't playing, like, killing your characters when you were a kid, were you really even playing? Oh. Wow. You mean like SpongeBob and Patrick versus the Flood or whatever that video is called? I don't know what that video is, so I don't know. When the water goes... Oh! I was actually able to remove the tub. No, not tub. Whatever that's called. Sinkhole thing. Can I not leave the sink now? When you were a kid, you used to play Spyro 3 on the beach with friends. One of you would pretend they were Spyro and the others were the egg thieves. That's fun. I also remember playing games. as a kid. And like imagining level design and objects. You made sure your character died in cinematic fashion. You were basically creating Citizen Kane in your bedroom. Check out the video called Lego SpongeBob Bikini Bottom Flawed. It's epic. Okay. I know where I can get the last balls. From the piano. This confirms the theory that level design is just hallucination. What do you mean you never, like, been on the toilet and looked at your wall or floor patterns and imagined level design on it? You also did video game roleplay in real life because you're funny like that. Wouldn't we all funny, kids? Thomas and the Killer Cars was peak teeth-sweating adrenaline cinema. I don't know any of these things. Why did I jump so high? Nice. Look, I'm the level design obsessed guy, and even I didn't hallucinate floor level patterns. What? Wait! No! I thought this was something everyone does. Next you're gonna tell me when you were, like, sitting in a car, you didn't imagine a guy running us alongside the car and jumping over obstacles and shit, and level design. You played Crash Bandicoot and Rayman on the school playground. Awesome. Alright, let's go do the clock. Actually, let's do the video game first since we're here. The incident was years ago. The level has already been designed. You can let go. Oh, let's go gaming. We probably must do something else to make this thing work. Why is the music so creepy? Yeah, the music in this world is weird. Ten-year-old me doing the Rayman walk. Maybe it's not connected? Maybe these guys are interrupting the signal? Is Vexx small or is this place big? This place is big. Oh! There we go, now we're gaming with power. Oh my god, it's breakout. Yo! This is so cool, what? I love this game, it's so clever with its things. They also had that part where you were going inside the paintings to do platforming. Nintendo 64? No, this is Nintendo 67. Oh. Vexx is a gamer. That's so awesome. Wow. Love that. Video games! Kid me would have been obsessed with that. Playing a video game inside a video game. I love video game. Video game! Video games! Alright, let's go get the Cock Tower heart. Watch me swoosh! Oh! Oh wait, it was down there, I think, yeah. Oof. Watch me swoosh, 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 swoosh. I tried to be epic about it. Vexx speedrun. I managed to be epic about it. What? What? Huh. It's been something around, yeah, around. I don't fucking remember the lyric, songs lyric. Thankfully, I use save states. The save states actually make me like this game more. There's actually so many instances where using save states make me like a game more. Because I don't have to put up with the annoying frustrations of broken, unfinished games. Ah, crash to insanity. Ah, crash to insanity. And because I can use save states, it actually, like, makes the experience much better. Do you want to watch 20 seconds of Lego SpongeBob content? Is the video only 20 seconds long? I was expecting the flood to be longer. But yeah, I'm down. If you have a link, I can take a look. Yippee! Skippity! Imagine falling here. You only have to watch for 20 seconds. Okay, let me take a look. Did you know? When you hire someone to fix your clock, they go inside it like this. Many clock fixers have perished in the gears. So make sure to hire another guy to clean those up. That is actually such a cool idea for like a thing. Where you take like a mundane show like that. A mundane job like that. And change it up. 15 years ago, Lego SpongeBob Bikini Bottom flood.
What's breathing? The way that you get air to your body and you don't die. What's a die? It's when you die and you're dead and your body parts come off.
Holy shit, I fucking instinctively paused because that scared me.
Is it you? Yeah, it's me. Fun.
You guys need to see this, not just hear it. Holy moly. 15 years ago old video.
What's a die? It's when you die and you're dead and your body parts come off.
That fucking sound! I fucking love that!
Patrick, is it you? Yeah, it's me. SpongeBob, what happened?
Oh my god! It's when you die and your body parts. Holy shit, dude! What the hell? Bro, does it look and sound like this because they're using an old digital camera and pouring it water on it? The camera is actually breaking down. Oh wait, I must see this part again.
And your body parts come off.
Oh my fucking god, I love it!
Wash some hair. Wash some hair. Oh my god! I flipped the Krusty Krab! I need help! Patrick! Squidward! Oh my god, Patrick!
Oh my god, Patrick! This is amazing, holy shit! What the hell is happening? We were watching a video called Lego SpongeBob Bikini Bottom Flood. It's from 15 years ago. Holy shit. I've never seen this before, that's amazing. How can it be a flood if it's underwater? Don't question it. You love how it seems they've been recording this in the middle of the woods. Is there more than just one episode? Doesn't look like it. Well, I didn't check the channel, but maybe there's a sequel. It's a goo flood. Yo. I bet there's a heart inside the piano. Piano! By the way, guys, if everything goes according to plan, Lego stream tomorrow. My nostalgia sets have arrived, so I can build them on stream. And ruin the resale value. Yep! That will be awesome! If the rumors of the Lego Dragon Ball sets coming next year and Shenron coming August, if those end up being real, I might actually need to get them. And then I will probably stream myself building them as well. You got a death threat once for removing the clear plastic wrap of an unopened copy of Phantasy Star 4 in a video years ago. These products are meant to be opened! They're meant to be played! They're meant to be played with. If it's, you know, if it's a Lego, it's meant to, you know what I mean. Well, what the fuck is this rectum gaming? Vexx colonoscopy. He shrinks down and goes inside your asshole and looks like this. Did it like throb? What do you think of the death of physical games? Okay, I might have a crazy controversial take, but hear me out. Yes, it is bad. I agree with every take ever that it is bad. It is objectively bad, yada yada yada. But my stance is that as someone who has been a PC gamer mainly for the better part of my whole entire adulthood life, PC games don't have physical boxes. I have already went through the mourning phase like over 10 years ago. Indie games don't have physical boxes. Sure, the new NHL, PlayStation 4, Super Epic AAA GTA Adventure Blaster might not have a physical copy, but get in line, dude. I've been here for over 10 years. But yeah, I still agree, it sucks. But PC games haven't had them for like years. If you want the game, you buy it from Steam and it's digital. I like the tongues inside the horns. Yeah, don't worry, I got that from the colonoscopy joke. Fun fact, Switch game cartridges have some tech them that mean they actually last longer than when played more. How does that work? But if indie games had physical copies, it would be a lot cooler. I agree! But that can't be arranged. I mean, maybe in a perfect world, and it would be cooler. I agree with all of these things. It's just like, I can't lose sleep over this because... This has a lot of cool ideas with all these instruments. Bandland and take notes. It affects some people more than others. Yeah, I do realize that as well. It is slightly arrogant for me to say these things because I know people who play all of their games on consoles and they like buying physical copies. Oh, I like buying physical copies too. I prioritize buying physical copies on like the Switch because that's pretty much the only console I have, and I buy Nintendo exclusives. So yeah, I totally sympathize and it sucks. You're not sure how the Switch cards work. Something with helping restore the flash memory. Ah. Right, you should have radical opinions and be insomniac over this. I'm not blaming anyone who is. Because, like I said, it sucks. Oh! I got like jam blasted from behind. You guess stores like GameStop will shut down? I think they will just move to fraud. And by that I mean they will buy and sell old games for like $5,000 each. Much like what they're already trying to do, but you know. Or then they will sell receipts with the download codes on them. Holy shit, imagine that. I mean, you can already do that at places, but like, go to GameStop to buy a receipt with that download code you enter to the fucking Sony Play Store. That would be crazy. Why did bro sound like that? Help. Move to fraud. You thought they already were, yeah. Yeah, that's the joke. PC gaming is the safest place to get downloaded games because you can make backups and use the files on source ports and whatnot. Yeah, and that's what the console manufacturers and other people like this, they hate PC because it gives the user too much power. You saw something cool a while back. Somebody made their own flash drive using SD cards that called the games inside and created their own boot up promoted on their PC, so it's like an old school OS. They even crafted their own little physical cases to hold the SD cards with box art. Wait, I've seen that YouTube video! Yes! Oh, I've seen that! They 3D printed like little cases for the SD cards to make them look like video game cartridges. I love that! I love making fake boxes for my video games. I made some for Redemption and Redesigner. I still want to make one for Scoop Kick and Connie. I actually have a box full of old cassette tape like cases, like these like small plastic clear cassette tape cases. So I might try to repurpose those to be like custom Rye console game boxes, if you know what I mean. That would be really awesome. Just print my own covers. I wouldn't have games inside them because that would be useless for me, but at least I would have a nice clean shell full of little games. Hobnog soft console. You can make the new dango. True. If I got... Oh my god, imagine this. If I got myself one of those modern Raspberry Pis that are a bit more powerful, I could 3D print and design a fake imaginary console for myself with like USB ports in the front, a cool little light switch on the side, and then like pretend that's like a little game console and it could run my Game Maker games and whatnot. Oh, that would be cool. I have one of the first series Raspberry Pis on my shelf, but I haven't used it for anything because, well, I just haven't had the motivation. I thought about turning it into a little arcade machine. I could 3D print the pieces, but that hasn't happened yet. A heart is held captive to free this pain. Your goal is adaptive. Your work is down the drain. Down the drain we go. Okay. Make it rain. Go down the drain. Name your fake console Comatron. Raspberry Slime. Slime OS. Brother. You only used the Raspberry Pi once, and it was to make a funny toilet prank. Wait, I need more info. This also feels like a familiar story you might have told before. What's the funny toilet prank featuring Raspberry Pi? You love how someone before Vexx went into this giant house and had to plant these arrow signs around the house. Borrower style. The startup of the Comatron console would be a person with bass boosted audio saying come. Wait, you mean like this? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Do we go down the drain? Oh, there we go. We have to pour in water first. Oh my god, Rayman! Yo, this is so sick, what the hell? That's just right every single stream. That is actually my voice saying come. That has been bass boosted and like slowed down. Well, that was very fast. What is this grass place? You rigged up a motion sensor to the signal input on one of the USB ports and told the Pi to play a sound whenever it said something. You pass boosted the shouted yum yum yum, and you taped the Pi under the toilet and fed the sensor under the seat. It worked. A friend took a crap and you all heard yum 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 from the living room. I do remember this story. You must have told this on your stream before. That's so fucking amazing. Yum yum yum. Is this the movie with the rat being flushed away? You said flushed down, but I fixed your joke by using the movie's original name. I'm sorry, that's so bad. You thought it was the Meta Knight taunt in Smash Bros. Where he says come. Meta Knight does not say come in Smash Bros. It's in plain sight to find, but not without some luck. In the interest of being kind, through top of box you duck. Through top of box you duck. It must be on the table then. Vexing. He does? Nope. The Sage 2026 media kit is out. Oh, nice. Do they have a better... Okay, this is unrelated. This is, you know... But do they have a better... Do they have a better stance against AI this year than last year? Like some big disclaimer somewhere? Or are they allowing Gen AI shit in? Because I think last year there were a few AI games and people didn't like that naturally. This tower's tiny clone is sleeping with the fishes. Catch the rings as they're thrown, defeat yourself for wishes. Okay, that's in the fish bowl. AI is not allowed. Good. You thought AI content was banned? Yeah, but there were still a few games, so I think it was just them not checking, which is fine. Sometimes it slips through your fingers. But yeah, just making sure, that's good. I will still check out Sage games regardless. It's one of my favorite time of the year. If you recall correctly, it was never allowed. It just somehow slipped in. Yeah, something like that. I don't blame them, though. Just making sure they haven't, like, done up 180 since. Alright, in the slightest... Wait, let's just go in the world first. Oh, is this an underwater world? You saw an interesting disclaimer for AI game in a contest you saw. You can give an AI project to the competition if you want, but you wouldn't receive credit, and if it won, the money was donated to charity. That's funny. Oh, hell nah. It is like an underwater place, I think. Well, we're gonna skip this world, because the swimming in this game is... 6 soul jars are trapped inside the bubbles. You already made the threads for Tower of Garlic and Delightful too. Hopefully people will play them. Hell yeah. Why can't they use sewage water for data centers? Mix the poo with poo. How many jars is too many jars? You have 3. I also have 3 currently. Looking around my room if I can see any more, but no, I think I only have 3. 2 of them are full, 1 halfway. I should specify they're full of sea glass. I need more jars for my sea glass collection. Wait! The sea glass! It's still in my pants! I'll be right back! I'm back. I was outside today, went to the beach for a walk and found some sea glass. I put it in my pocket. And now my pants were like in my laundry basket drawer thing, whatever. And the sea glass was still in the pocket, so I would not have wanted for the glass to end up in the washing machine, so I had to retrieve it. What? The game has crashed while I was away? It was just completely stuck! The save state karma. Your sister's boyfriend had to attend some guy with a jar up his colon. True story. Is your sister's boyfriend like a doctor? That's crazy. One guy, one cup, or whatever it's called, that video. No, one guy, one jar. Yeah, let's make a true save. Actually, the game auto-saves, so I think it will be good. Oh. We gotta go into the bubble. This music is kinda cool. There's giant water creatures here. Bro! Why? No! Is it happening? No. Maybe I should do a legit save and... Wait. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna play it safe. Ah, he drives the ambulance. It crashes when I open the pause menu. Okay, we are in deep shit. How do I save the game? Maybe it's saved already. Let me restart the emulation. Save state karma strikes again. No. Vexx. Acclaim. 6 has an autosave feature. Save state right before busting for a good time. That's right, everyone. Twin Sanity Crash Calamity 2! No, I think we managed to not Twin Sanity Crash Calamity. Yeah, it saved our progress. Let's go to the water world. Now we have like a fresh session going on, so let's hope this works. Fresh sesh. Reset your run for a chance at a shiny baby. Gonna try a risky pose, babe, I gotta save. What is this joke? Help! Help! That's why you never play with save states, you're just a good enough gamer. Congrats. Okay, let's go for the balls first. $100 balls.
I played Vexx for 100 days. Here's what happened.
Yet another day where you get asked why the Pokemon fan game we're working on doesn't work on mobiles as Android. Oh, the game isn't for Android! I love it, honestly. I still get questions about Rayman Redemption for the Android.
Save states? You telling me there's also danger states?
Still to this day, yep. Albeit not as frequent as it was back then, but I think I got the previous one like last month. Rayman Redemption for PS Vita when? Piss. Vital piss. What the fuck? Bro! ghost screaming at me the moment I come out of the water. Is that a giant troll? You gotta punch it in the cock. Oh, oh, it's not a joke, you actually do. Oh, I'm sorry. It's even wincing in pain. That's horrible. I love it.
Where's the Rayman Redemption Android port? Also, are you making Redemption 2? Mr. Ryemanni-chan, can you please add Redemption to the 3DO?
Oh wow. Recently someone asked to upgrade Redemption to add fucking anniversary OST. Yeah, that would not be an upgrade. That would be a fucking downgrade. Yeah, someone asked that. I saw it too. I laughed. And then I went on with my day. Baby voice.
Hello, it's me, XXX Kid Gamer XXX. Can you port the Samsung?
Don't they make programs that interpret Windows programs to Android hardware? Why can't the user side, not the developers? Maybe. Update, not upgrade. Oh yes, I misread. Looks like the jars are gonna be easy to find on this map. Six, seven orbs! 67! 69 orbs! 69! Professional bollocks basher. Insane clip name. We gotta make 668 funny as well. The full triad. But how? That's what I'm thinking. We gotta find a way. Let's try going in here. Why do all the funny numbers start with 6? Because sex. It would be so funny if Redemption did get an update. But the update only adds one thing to Bandland. Okay, what would that one thing be? We're going back in time to the first 6-7 to get 6-7 off the menu. Oh, ting, not ting. Ah, yes. I misread again. Can this fucking ass ting leave me alone? Nice. Why did I get electrocuted? Why did this thing like zap me? Ah! Ah! Connie Jaw Harp cheat code. Cody Glue Glue secret level. Oh. Reminds you of a video where this guy is hired to work at a fast food place and they have a clown tied up in the back and they have a button that makes some elaborate flashing lights and noises only for it to give a clown a shock. What? That sounds like a good video. If Rayman was good, they would have Mr. Jawharp as a boss of Bandland. The evil Mr. Jawharp who steals the great Protoon. That's good.
Funny dog.
That's good. It's more of these weird ass freak babies. Where's the Big Daddy Kazoo boss battle? Oh! Mr. Kazoo. The true final enemy. Come on, just a few more balls. There's gotta be enough here. There's got to be enough balls here. Where did I even come to this place and how can I leave? Didn't I like pop out of the fountain? Ah yes, here we go. Gotta stretch. Oh, I'm drowning. Oh, it's the sumo guy again. You got any balls? Me when I'm in the UK. Oh, I'm gonna drown. Wait, what? UK, famously completely submerged. You know Rayman gasping for air sound effect when you hear it. I love it. Only need 3 more balls. Oh, there's one here. Only 2 more. Oh! 2 more balls. Hopefully there's some, like, up here. Wait, there's a hole in the middle. Anyone know if Magician is still alive? You're not talking about the beta Teensy Magician. You're talking about the real one. Last time I saw him, he was at a Lidl buying some chocolate muffins. Here's the funnel balls I need. Nice. He was killed by his brother, the Dark Magician. You thought you saw the Magician at 7-Eleven. You have no idea how hard I bit my tongue to not say 9-11. It's just whenever I see this store, 7-Eleven, I wanna crack a 9-11 joke. Alright, we got the balls, let's get the jars next. Means we gotta kick some more testicles. Could you imagine another timeline where they had to rename the store? Yes! Bro! That would be so funny. If it was called 9-11, they had to rename the store! Hey dude, I'm going to kick you in the balls again. Oh, why can't I just destroy rocks? Ball's funny! You're so right, dude. I love Ball. You love how the troll has a dinky ass flower on its shirt. Glue balls, cheese balls. What if you glued your balls? Let's try it again. Oh, maybe I can just jump in there. Cracking 9/11 jokes? This isn't very woke, Rye. Quite the opposite. You, see, I'm the wokeler, and I don't think making jokes about terrorism is funny. Opal died, Rye. There we go. Am I practicing safe Vexx? Yup. Also welcome. I think there was another bubble this side. Yeah, there it is. One more jar. It's funny they're called jars when they're more like potions or bottles. Is that inside or outside the giant thing? I think it's inside. Let's have a look. Bubbles! I'm blazing balls and shit cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. Nice. Alright, now we can do the other things. Like the space baby puzzle in the middle. Cutscene? Whoa! Shit is actually happening! This game isn't just levels? Do we get a boss fight? Oh, he's even crustier in pre-rendered.
You.
He looks like an old pizza. Whoa. He was evil? Oh! It was the main villain all this time pretending! Oh, that's actually cool.
Rhea, last of the cursed Astani. So proud, so regal, so foolish.
You'll never rule Astara.
Basic.
We don't want to rule it. We intend to devour it. Every life that thrives here will succumb to the Shadow Wraiths. You will bear witness to our triumph. Thank you, boy. You've made all of this possible.
Oh! Holy Vexx.
Yabu deceived you from the beginning, used you to power the rift. He made you think I was your enemy. Ugh, I failed. Ugh. Without the key staff, we can't close the rift. But all hope is not lost. You can get it back. Follow Yabu into the Shadow Realm. Your war talons will protect you. But first, you'll need to activate the structures that lie in the 3 outer worlds. Return here if you succeed. All hope lies with you now. Good luck.
Who was she? I clearly have missed some lore. Maybe I should have been reading the lore tablets that I found. What is Vexx supposed to be anyway? A pig? A horrible little goblin. Yeah, exactly. He's just a creature. Alright, so I guess we just keep on playing. This wouldn't have happened if you did shoot the guy. Why is Vexx cleaning up? Does she have visible nipples? What the heck? I think that was just an outfit decision. You know, like Batman nipples on Batman's outfit kind of deal. I am placing blocks and shit. Alright, I'm back. Round 2. This time he's super. Holy shit! His music goes so hard though. Vexx, you have to platform harder! Big lad gov. Get the blue balls. How did that happen? Yeah, it's the sumo guy again, and he actually has a new moveset, so... I can't believe he's like the only actual boss we have fought during the game. Nice. Oh, super tiny arena. Oh, nice. Let's do it again. Oh my god. Why did Nitrorad say this boss has really hard moves to avoid when all you do is run in circles? Maybe he was talking about this belly pounds attack. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Oh! Oh my god, here? He kinda sounds like Clark from Rayman 2, that one grunt. I'm wondering if they use the same stock sounds! Bad save state! Can't tell if bro's whole booty ass cheeks are out or not. I feel like I can see his cock too. Like right there. He'll be back. Yeah, I feel like he will be back for sloppy turds. Sloppy turds! Oh my god. It wasn't that funny. Help! Help! How do I make it stop? Oh my god, I slammed my hand on the table and actually hurt my healing cut. Well, not you know, not like didn't hurt it, but holy shit. Sloppy turds is so fucking funny. I mean, the fucking context of it. Like, because I tried to make a joke about sloppy seconds and go like turd, sloppy turds. But it sounds like turds. And then someone pointing it out. Holy shit. Sloppy turds. He will be back for sloppy turds. Oh my god. That was fucking great. Oh. Oh, I got tears in my eyes. Rice shorts his own joke. No. Oh, hang on, give me a second. Oh, I'm drowning! Oh. This is like Mario 64 when I didn't know the game paused. Holy shit. Okay, let me also blow my nose. I'm by the fucking below. Oh. Okay. Let's play again. When the turds are slopping. Okay, so how do I know which one of these I gotta do first? Or maybe it's timed and I gotta like activate it first and then do it. Let's try. Nope. Maybe the statue doesn't actually correspond to the puzzle. Well, we're gonna find out. Okay, yeah, it doesn't correspond. Okay, so this one has the like pose. Let's find that. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so which one has the... the sexy pose? This one! Oh, fuck. Hmm. Nice. I like how you can change the moves in this game. Okay, now it like changed. Now they're all doing the sexy pose. Wait, not all of them. This one is doing like a crouchy pose. I guess we're gonna give this a shot. It also changed the one. Okay, yeah, it did. Looks like they reset after each statue or something. Because now we have another crouch pose here. Do we like? Nope, apparently that's wrong. I don't know why. Looks like nothing could be funnier than sloppy turds. The chat is dead. we reached the end. We reached the end of sloppy turds. I gotta find the one that's slightly different then. I know this one is like reaching to the skies. This game has a lot of actual cool puzzles and level design. It's actually pretty fair to player too. Yeah, this game is awesome. Who would have thunk? That Vexx is vexing? You did not expect Rye to laugh so hard at your comment. You don't think you've ever achieved this before. It was just like amazing situational comedy. Sloppy turds. Oh fuck, this guy is muscle man. Okay, so where is the one aiming for the skies? It's gotta be the one at the top of the poles then. Yahoo! Glue. Glue. There we go. Now, which one is the odd one out? This guy. Holding hands behind its back. Growing up, you had a friend that thought milk came from a cow, came from cows, and he was utterly bewildered how anyone could drink it knowing that. Oh, cow's butt! Oh, that makes it funnier. Pee stored in the balls. Why did this get taller? Oh wait, no, it's grown so I can push the small piece in. I get it. Rye, is this stream on Android? Can you port it? Actually, it is. Thank you for asking. If you get the Twitch mobile ad for your Android device, you can watch this stream on your Android device. Mobile. This really makes you realize how many game reviewers don't fully show the full scope of some games. There's so much variety at play here, it's crazy. Yeah, this game is surprising me with how much it has. Whoa. This guy is breaking it. Now it must be up here. Oh shit. Holy, so bright. There we go. All right, last one. It's this guy waving. Wish you could follow right around as a weird little UFO lighting up the way. Also zapping me if I make a mistake. You've seen a lot of people beg for Android ports of random indie projects this year. Sonic fan games get the most beggars. That's because kids... There's a bunch of modern kids who don't have PCs, they only have Android devices. Which is like... a shame.
I want to play Red Dead Redemption on my Google Samsung fridge.
Google Samsung fridge. Finally got rid of this. Nice. That was a cool ass puzzle. Let's see, do we go for one more heart in here? Yeah. Neath the hydrocharger. Yeah, let's go have a look if we can find some more. Let's see if we can enter the other domes. Finishers on sloppy. That is interesting. Hang on, I might need to look this up. Because it can mean many things. Let's see what the translator says. So, of course, it can mean like if you do like a sloppy job, sloppy work, you're careless. So sloppy as in carelessness. Then it can also be like dirty. Or like wet. Which one do we go for? You choose, since you redeemed the finish lesson. Do we go for the careless sloppy, dirty sloppy, or wet sloppy? Wet. Okay, well, that one is basically just like vetinen. Which is not that interesting because it's just a variation of the water word, which is vesi. So you're basically just calling something like watery. Vetinen. Vetinen can also translate to watery. Tropic mushroom. Okay, what's going on here then? What? Wow. They're really just coming up with all sorts of tricks. Now I'm supposed to be playing this upside down. This is cray cray. Guys, look at this. Oh. Never mind, I wasn't fast enough. I thought I could rotate the screen on OBS, but... I mean, I still could. But I don't think it's worth it because it's timed. There's a timer. So let's just try to make our way through normally. Without falling into the water. Oh! Vomitus. Yeah, it can kind of be motion sickness inducing this. Still just so fucking cool. Remember when they could come up with a shitload of gimmicks and puzzles and the game didn't cost $5,333,000? So true though. I gotta jump on the mushroom. Next dome. Flowers. There we go. You'll say your only complaint is that the heart collect noise is super lame. Like you wanna celebrate, not welcome funeral. My biggest complaint with this game is the camera, and the 100 coins heart kicks you out of the stage. No! Caution, before approaching the electroconduit quantum ballistic oscillator, one must first induce a quantum interference phenomenon analogous to the Entrixel-Yarong effect in the... And this is the classic platforming challenge. This is so cool, this game. When Vexx gets a heart, he should go, oh, oh, oh. Also, people complaining this game has combat, but like, you punch an enemy twice and move on. Yeah. When I started, I was like, oh no, there's combat, because I was expecting something like Kia, Dark Lineage, which is combat is really annoying. But this one is very easy. Yeah, it's basically, it's no-brainer, no sweat. This was the era when combat dragged down a lot of platforming, but Vexx is pretty good at it. Yeah, Vexx ain't dragged down by combat. The other game that did it well was iNinja. Vexx 3 out of 10 from Eurogamer. Bros didn't even play the fucking game, and it shows. Yahoo! Holy shit! What the hell? Oh my god, ain't no way! Come on, camera, get out of there. Is this just for a one-up? Let's have a quick look. I think that's just for a one-up, so we don't need this. Falls out of portal covered in smoldering embers. I come to tell you a message from the hidden knowledge vault. I risk my life to tell you this. Okay, okay. I'm all ears. What could be so important you risked it all to tell me this? Yikes! And for those who want combat, the Vexx devs later went to make the underrated PS2 game called The Red Star. Never heard of that thing. I shit it out for me. Explodes into fire. Why can't we have this as a movie? Imagine Back to the Future, but it's all for a prank. This is how Vexx's design looks like to you. Explodes into sloppy turds. I think you're giving Vexx too many cute points here. Cause he's kinda ugly. Ouch. Vexx got that rabid god look. Oh, dog! Rabid god! I am God. Cuteness is in the eye of the beholder. You're right with that one. What did the tutorial ball tell us to do again? Shortness is in the ass of the farter. Insane wisdom on stream today. Does this game have ledge grabbing? Yes, it does. This stream is clapping out all the messages of all time. Phrasing. Vexx is shorting out. Short maxing, vexing. Alright, I think that's enough of the water world. Let's move on to the next one. Fart. We have reached the pinnacle where it's just fart now. Oh wait, there was still a lava thing below, but I want to move on to the next world. Yo! Another desert world, that's kind of lame. But... oh well. Go for the balls! Someone needs to remaster this game. No. Port? Yes. Actually, you could fix up the camera a little bit. But that's all you really need to do with this game. This game is perfectly fine as is. Not a full-on graphical overhaul, but just a nice modern port with maybe some cut content not removed. These are all actual places around the world. If you look in the distance and background, you can actually see the other levels. Yeah, I noticed that earlier. I think it's a really cool detail. Vexing! This is so cool, look at this! Oh, they're actually making me fight now. We actually got upgraded enemies. I can still skip them. Wipe sweat from ass. Phew. From ass. Daggerfall is actually on the same area as the first desert world with the giant dino bones. Well, that explains. Let's make it a bit brighter. There we go. This is actually a hidden area in Finland too. Holy shit. They say if you no-clip out of reality, you end up in Finland. Easier said than done. No-clip these nuts. You've been throwing yourself into corners for years and no results. Man, the Backroads movie is good. When does Vexx get the Talon Rot? Talon these nuts? Does a guy throw themselves into a corner? Depends. Oh, Talon Trot, not Talon Rot. From Banjo-Kazooie. Why did they just turn around like, okay, I give up? Job's done. Ignore. Banger or Kajorbe?
I'm banging it.
Bunch of unused Banjo music recently released, that's pretty cool. Oh shit! Are they like early versions of existing tracks or completely new ones that were scrapped? I should listen to those because Banjo-Kazooie still has some of the best Grand Kirkhope compositions in my opinion. Before he turned from Grand Kirkhope into Grand Kirkslop. Grand Gercope. You would have said Grand Court Dope, but you know, whatever works. Grandiosa pizza. Grand Kirk Despair. That's good. That's good. Grand Kirkhope and Grand Kirk Despair walks into the room. You think it's just a bunch of music from unused levels that later made their way into Banjo-Tooie? That's still cool. No! I'm collecting balls, not hearts. One shitty thing about this, like I keep mentioning, is the collecting the balls. It means you have to play like the same jumping puzzles twice, essentially. The paper. Oh, there's a heart here as well. Oh, I'm finding so many hearts, but I need the balls. For 20 years, we knew there were cut levels called Bound and Fire Eyes, and now we finally got its theme. That is really cool. I gotta look up these music tracks later. This game should do what Toy Story 2 does and ask if you want to leave the level. That would help a lot, yeah.
Wanna exit now?
I thought you could walk on the chains. It should make fun of you no matter what option you choose. You stupid. Balls. Ugh, we got the slugs as well. They make Rayman 2 slime sounds. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while. Here's a link for later, thank you. Stop! Oh, that's a day portal. We need to return here with day on our side. Need only a few more. Maybe I gotta fight these guys to raise the platform. Oh, it is actually raising the more I kill. I think it's also lowering if I fail. I gotta kill fast and many. One more. Nice. Wait, where's the heart? Oh. There we go. Alright. Ah, Vexx! Oh my god. Wait, oh fuck, I saved before I killed them all. Okay, fuck this. I'll show you how it's done. Ah! You're walking to get it. Okay, okay, I'll kill you guys again. I realized it's a weight thing. I gotta keep them off the platform to like make the platform go up, you know? Oh my fucking god! Ah! No way! Why do I? I'm gonna find my last 2 balls elsewhere. You're walking with your family and you see a small crowd of people screaming, "Troll!" running past you. Would you think you're being pranked? Yeah. I wouldn't believe it till I see troll. If it was a huge group of people actually screaming in terror, I would get worried, but I wouldn't like believe it till I see it. I would be like, what the hell is going on? Right, making a "my mind is breaking and it feels good" noise. It does not feel good. What the hell are you going on about? Where's that tang? Maybe that play has the last 2 balls that I need. Eh! Bro. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I feel like this is leading up to another heart. Let's see if I can find the last 2 balls up here. There's gotta be a branching path with some balls left. There's got to be some balls. Just two, please, sir. Just two balls, please. Part 2, you see large trees swaying in the distance and very hard cracking fart sounds that only the largest cheeks would create. Just the idea of like seeing trees fall to their sides would be enough to make me like run. I don't think I would believe or like be like, holy shit, it's a troll! But I would be like, what the fuck, and run away. I don't think there's any balls up here, guys. We gotta go back to the room. I've had it with this place. We're going back to the room. And we're gonna get those last two balls, even if it costs me everything. Would I ever participate in art fight? No. To me, art fight feels too much like a click thing. I'm sure there are people who are good sports about it, but to me it just feels like popular artists drawing each other's characters or something. It feels like a popular kid thing. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I never participated in it. So if someone has participated and knows better, feel free to correct me. What's... what about fart fight? Now that I would participate in. Fart fight! You'd love to be able to share OC artwork with others, but it feels like there's too much pressure. You don't need art fights to do that, though. Take it from me. My heart explodes when people draw my characters. You don't need art fight to do that. It's just an insane compliment you can give to someone. We're getting those balls! Even if it's the last thing I do! We got 'em balls! More fun, less pressure. Still happy you made the drawing of Miss Cream. Hell yeah. Alright, now we can do all that again, but this time we're not hunting for balls. The cheese balls. Here we go. One more time. What if? Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. It wouldn't work anyway. Nice. And now we can climb to the top and break the glass and get the heart from there. Climb, climb, climb to the top, 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 top. Ouch. Vexing it. Vexing it too hard. Man, I hate the summer. It's so hot. I have my cooler on. It blows at my feet. Then my feet get cold. I turn it off and then it's hot. There's no winning. There's no winning in the summer. In this heat. I mean... Yeah. Whoosh. But at least we have Vexx, and Vexx is awesome. Ooh! You ever take a nice walk in the sun, but then you get so hot you feel like you're gonna collapse? That happened to me today. I was like going for the walk, like hell yeah I can do this, then I got home. Or like at the near the end of the walk, and when I got home I was so fucking hot and tired. You'd like to ask for help. What is the name of the old school 3D art style that was slapped on educational stuff? I don't know if it has a name. Like Fruitiger Aero or anything like that. I think I usually just call it like old PC 3D edutainment. Maybe use the word edutainment, look for it. Scholastic? I don't know. I've seen a couple of terms thrown around, but I don't know if it has like a one main term people use a lot. Pre-rendered edutainment. Whoa. Scholastic Utopia. Yeah, I've seen that one used. There was a playlist on YouTube with Scholastic Utopia music, and it was like that white background with like different objects here and there. You call it Skibidi Pomni style. No! 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 You... No! This reminds me of when FNAF was pretty... When FNAF first got popular, and the animatronics had this thing where their eyes could go black with white dots on them. And people started calling that design choice everywhere just endoskeleton eyes because of FNAF. So I'm gonna rip a big fucking fart straight at your nose if you start calling old pre-rendered 3D Luke Digital Circus. But then again, people already called paint style drawings pizza tower style, so get over here, I'm gonna rip a fart at your face. Gross. No! My threats won't work if you react that way. My favorite. 20s cartoons are Cuphead style. Yeah. I mean, why am I complaining when I do that too? I call shit liminal. Like, oh my god, this is like the back rooms. Like, I'm no better than the rest of them. Toe Jam Earl has a name for the style it uses. Memphis Milano. I know exactly the style you're talking about though. Farting. Now, why were some of the old bicycles called penny farting? Who's Penny? Why are they farting? Penny farting, yeah, like I said. Penny plus far plus thing. Far thing. You would understand if you draw one. Pay a penny and it makes you go farther. It makes you far. Is that... Wait, is that the real where the name comes from? It was named after two kinds of coins, pennies and farthings. Farthing, that's cool. Sounds like a collectible from a video game. Pennies, farthings. Yeah, bro. That's it. Whoa! Why are we talking about penis farts? We're going to be talking about the penis! Of course, there's balls up here. Whoa, that was cool. Nope. Ow! Ah, Beyblade is hurting me. Farthing was a British coin, worth 1/4 of a penny, according to Wikipedia, from Old English furring, apparently meaning a quarter or fourth or something. Why did they have to make money so difficult? Quarter pounder? Fucking penny pingler? Quarter poundler, spingler, dingler. Penny stickler. The silver pickle kicker. See, right, pennies back then are worth 100 euros in now. Oh my god, I should have kept my pennies. I should have kept my pennies. My pennies! Okay. Will you be the buyer to my blood? You think that's wacky? You should see how our toilets work. We at Phony are here to announce that in 2028 we are ceasing production of fart jokes going further. Laughers are still able to enjoy, or rather, our other range of digital humor. Digital style! I fucking can't read. It's the heat, it's getting to me. Do I have the clip? I do. Let me play it. What the fuck was that? Why was it so loud? I have no idea what video I had here prepared. Like, from last time. It's fucking Pink Panther night! Okay, let me find my penis!
My pan is. My pan is. My pan is.
My pen is. You should take your time reading. You're right. We're going one more time. I don't know what the gate wants. Maybe it needs the day to open. GT peaks at that moment, and it was the first episode. GT is so fucking bad. You missed a lot of the stream because you were dead, but this looks kinda cool. Yeah, this game keeps being as entertaining as it was, with a lot of cool gimmicks and puzzles. Okay, let's see if this opens the gate. Yeah, in each map there's like a sundial you can use to control the time of day, and there's different gates that open depending on it. I think there was a day gate in here, so I'm gonna see if I can find it. You feel like this game was inspired by Mario 64, but not in the same way as half the indie 3D platformers nowadays. I agree. This has that Mario 64 DNA in it, but it's also stylistically doing like more of a Zelda thing, kinda. Or like an action-adventure thing. Yeah, I don't know how to open this. What time of day does it have to be? Maybe sunset? Or night? Straight up night? Let's try night. But it looked like it had a sun logo on it. What is this backrooms ass music? Scary night theme. Crepuscule. Doesn't look like the gate is open. I gotta look at the hint. The hint probably tells what time it has to be. Why are these 2000s platforming scribbles some kind of weird human creature? Tack, Jack and Dax, this fucker. I can't take it! Okay, well, I don't know the reason, but I will say that in Jack and Daxter's case, it works. I guess they just thought or figured that this would be more mature. Because these games try to be more mature, so maybe they just thought having like a human, quote-unquote human character is more mature than an animal mascot. But Jack and Daxter gets the pass because the characters look so good, and it actually has like a... They're basically just the humans of that world. I like it a lot. This NES has a lot of caveman games. Yeah, for some reason cavemen were big. And then there's Frogger. No data. I think I saw the last bottle at the top. Yeah. You think a lot of caveman stuff being popular was because of like the Flintstones? Yeah, that could be it. There was a lot of prehistoric media focused around dinosaurs, cavemen and shit. Prehistoric media. Stuff tends to trend like that. There's no clean origin always, but you do agree cavemen trended in the early home console game era. Did I see any other heart? Okay. Horde of enemies need extermination. A chamber full of box is built to drive you mad. To climb them, choose your knocks or you'll find that they've been had. Oh, that was the hole we found earlier. Sandy Team for certain needs a mummy to take a fall beyond the stony curtain. You're sure to have a ball. A one-way portal called Sundial tells the time. Hidden gateway, open halls, missed chance would be a crime. I don't know what time it wants me to use, so let's go to the hole. This game uses one of the same samples as clearly Forest in Rayman 3. I mean this song. It's the fucking bongo bit that goes like... Alright, what do we do here? Oh, this is cool. We gotta like build a path. Minecraft! Oh no, I accidentally destroyed it. Why haven't we had a modern Flintstones movie yet where they like use a time machine to come to the real modern world in New York? Like that's what they always do. The Smurfs become real. Oh. Gotta be careful with my jumps here. Fuck. Okay. Movie trailer was in a world. A caveman world! Yabba dabba doo! They're coming to New York or something. I don't fucking know. Something like that. We need a movie based on that surprisingly mature Flintstones comic by DC. Okay, you can't grab onto these, so... Oh, you can still stand on the back part. Oh, I get it. No, I destroyed them all. There we go. Ooh. Nice. Yo, this puzzle was so cool. Let me just... Don't lick it till it drops. Get the heart. No! I almost accidentally messed it up. There we go. That was slamming. You feel like there were some Flintstones and Jetsons media that was in a similar vein, except sometimes both Fred and Jetson guy would switch time periods. CDA point and click did that. Fred traveled to the future in rescue of Dino and Hoppy, the game that got bootlegged into Granddad, and maybe one or two specials in the 90s or 17s. What's my Flint son up? Prehistoric goop. Oh, primordial soup. That's my line. Let's see if we can get into the thing on the right. People existed in the Stone Age. No. Primordial ooze slime girl. That's what I'm saying! Wait, is this only gonna open if I kill all the monsters? Stone Ager. Are you a prehistoric gamer or a Stone Ager? That's a fun idea. Tar pit slime girl. With bones and shit in the goo. That's actually great. I have all these great ideas, but I never draw them. But that's fine. Holy, did you see that? Tung, tung, tung. Holy shit, the combo! Bro's getting blasted! Okay, now the door opened. No, never mind, it didn't. It was just not loaded in. I've had enough of this world. Let's go to the next one. Flintstones, trip to Paris. It's the Flintstones in real life, but the family has to adapt in modern world and face abstract ideas of man. Mr. Flintstone Granddad teaches the modern man that in order to advance, one must acknowledge the past. It takes place in Paris too. Holy moly. No, it's actually a very boomer take on the whole. Modern technology bad. That's the message of the movie. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it a day here, but let's have a peek into the next world before we do. You've been stewing on an illustration idea for 5 years. Yeah, makes me feel less bad about it. Whoa, there's a face on the rocks. Oh! Look at those faces! Oh! They're pogging. Oh! Wait, I need to get closer. Oh! Well, this place looks cool. Hopefully the game saved. There we go. Laughing tree from commercial impression in it. Not intentionally, but yes, it does sound like it. Yeah, Vexx is still vexing it. We're gonna continue Vexx next week though, because tomorrow, if all goes according to plan, we can do a little bit of Lego building, and that should be fun. But yeah, let's quit Vexx here and continue another time.